When my mom and dad got married, my dad was a hunter, but he didn't own his own deer rifle yet. His uncle got him into it, so his uncle would let him borrow his deer rifle. For the longest time, my dad used small caliber rifles for birds and stuff, but he didn't have a deer rifle. First year my mom and dad got married, my mom set into plan to buy my dad his first deer rifle. It was fucking December. It was really nasty. It had been raining and it had been fucking snowing all the time, and my mom put an order out for a 300 Winchester Magnum with a Leupold scope. She knew a guy who was a really nice guy that was the dealer in town at one of these shops. And so she put in the order and he delivered the rifle in the snow to the house out in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is back in the 80s. They don't do shit like this anymore. Guy delivered it all the way out here. My mom wrapped it, put a bow on it, and hid it. You had to hide it, because my dad was notorious for fucking taking the gift and shaking it and telling you what you got him. And a rifle in a box is a dead fucking giveaway, I'm just saying. Like, I know you got me a rifle when I pick it up and it's this long box. My dad had been working his ass off. He was trying to keep a roof over the head for my mom and I was just newborn. So, like, he taking care of a baby, so he's stressed out. He hunted that season, and it was Christmas time. He had borrowed a rifle from his uncle again, and he hated it. So when he came out to a Christmas morning, he wasn't expecting anything. He just kind of thought, oh great, another day where we have to fucking do this, and this is gonna suck. He was cheerful, but at the same time, it was a heavy load to carry. You'll find through life, there's a lot of people that put a smile on their face and fake it for you. So Christmas is going. They open presents and everything's going great. Mom goes and grabs a camera. Dad's just sitting there like, what are you doing? Then she goes and grabs the box. And she brings out my dad's first hunting rifle. And he almost cried. He didn't expect it. That was the thing. It was just something that he knew he really wanted, and he'd always wanted this particular rifle. And she got it for him, for his first rifle, for their first Christmas together. I remember the pictures. I can't look at them anymore, they're gone. Fire took it. Same with the rifle. But it was the thought, and it was the sentiment of it. My dad killed a lot of deer with that rifle. He always treated that thing great. Never had a scratch on it. It was a great fucking gun. It's a good Christmas.
Oh my God, hold your tongue and love of the land behind my souls.
And after much demand, there it is. What's left of it. So I took this into my blacksmith, or gunsmith, same thing. And he went over the whole rifle, and he determined that the integrity of the barrel was just compromised too much. So he stripped it down and he just put in the bare parts. I'm looking for a stock at the moment for it. But that's what's left of the rifle after it's been repainted. It's all loose and sloppy with the action. It's just destroyed. I mean, it got fucked up so bad in the fire. It's actually bent. You just can't tell. Yeah, that's always fun. Nice. I know that's awkward, but trust me, it's not loaded. And also, it wouldn't fire. And if it did, I'd be terrified to sit behind it. I think it would blow up. I'm not even exaggerating. It might put one down the chamber, but I'm not taking that risk. My gunsmith was very, very adamant. Do not shoot this. Don't try to make this work, because it'll do something stupid to you. So, yeah, I dug this out of the fire with my hands. It was in a safe, but when I got the safe out of the fire, I had to dig like the safe out. Got it out of the house. Firemen were telling me, you can't get in there. You can't take anything out of the house. And I was like, you all have to leave sometime. And they all were like, okay, we'll help you get the safe out if that'll help. Because I was just looking for this. And when I got the safe out, I saw what condition it was in, and I was like, I almost wish I'd left it in. I almost wish I didn't know. But, like I said, I'll put it back together. And it'll be in my office on the wall someday. Hung up all pretty. Made to look like it'd do something. But never again. That took its last deer with my dad. I don't even remember which one it was. Took a lot of deer. Nasty rifle. Oh well. Make sure you all buy fire safes. You don't want to end up like me.